So hello my dear Tauruses, welcome to Panda Spiritual Link, and today we're gonna do a quick spread for our Tauruses for them from the mid of February to the end of it. So without much ado, let's get into it. And as you know, we actually do the recent past for the knowledge of what should you expect because of that past traumas and the current energies and the future scenarios you should be aware of, and we're gonna get advices for you guys. So stay tuned and let's get into it without much ado. So let it go with 3 shuffles, 1, 2, and 3. So for my Tauruses, for the recent past, we have 2 of Swords, the Knight of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Okay. For the current energies, you're having the 9 of Swords, the Magician at the center of the Lord, and the 8 of Cups. Okay. And for the immediate future, you're having the Page of Cups, the Devil card, and the 3 of Swords. Okay, guys. So let's get into it. So for the recent past, it's giving me the energy kind of a vibe that you had 2 decisions or 2 situations to choose from, and you chose it up and walked into it. You made the decisions, and Knight of Cups here shows it's maybe of an emotional kind of situation. I mean, romantic or maybe not romantic, but kind of had your emotions to be put into it. So kind of that kind of situations, and you took it. And the Page of Swords also is showing me that you were ready to cut off things, but in kind of, it's not a king, it's a page. So kind of what do you say, teenager kind of style. So I mean, in a romantic situation, everybody should be, let me tell you, the superior partner we always show, right? So maybe you weren't up to that mark, but you did what you should have done, and that's a really good thing, guys. And I'm really proud of you for all that. So that's what we have for the recent past. I mean, we are not going to focus much on the recent past. As I always say, past is past, and we should focus on the current and the future, so we can make better future for ourselves. So for the current energies, you having the 9 of Swords, which is kind of a vibe giving me is that you are obviously sleepless at your bed and thinking about something which you could have done better. And the Magician is also there, so everything can be altered anytime. Okay, don't worry, guys. Kind of really getting the vibe that whatever has happened was meant to happen, and it was to make you hold to the new situations, the new circumstances, your new life cycles, or everything new. So whatever you had, the sleepless nights, the traumas you had, the heartbreaks you had, everything was to alter you actually. And the future, we'll get into it. So with the 8 of Cups is that you are kind of walking away from your opportunities, even though there are many filled cups over here, he's walking away. And there are more, which is some things that were hidden to you, you still don't know, but because thinking of that, you're not looking at your new options or new situations that you should have. I mean, maybe you were sitting in your home just scrolling through Instagram or something and getting that kind of vibe. I mean, you're not getting that actual energy to go out and do something new, which is something you really need to work out, guys. So you should, I mean, I'm a Taurus too, and my hand is actually fractured for the current situation over my joints, and I'm stuck in home, kind of in the same situation. Cannot do what I really wish to do. Maybe it's like that for some of you, but the situation can vary with yourself, right? So take it as for your situations. So anyway, the Magician is there in the center, which means everything is for the good, and the future is in your hands. So you should kind of make it in the good way for you. So for the current, not the current, for the future energies, the Page of Cups is there, the Devil is there, and Three of Swords is there. So the Page of Cups is again kind of an immature romantic situation I'm kind of getting. You may meet someone, or maybe some Gemini, because of the Magician is not a Gemini, but I really got a vibe of a Gemini. So kind of you may see some kind of, but I don't think it's gonna be a healthy connection. Maybe for a time lapse or time fun, if they wanted to, you guys can hang out and sweet dates, short dates, and happy times together. Netflix and chill, guys. Kind of a partner you're gonna get. I mean, which is good because of these traumas you have in your life. A time to chill is really good, which will maybe help you for a better relationship tomorrow, maybe after this relationship. I mean, we don't know when we're gonna meet our real soulmate, right? And Devil's there. I mean, the Capricorn card. You may meet a Capricorn, maybe a Capricorn or something, but it won't be a kind of a really all good, all give and take, and the perfect connection, because the Three of Swords is there, which is heartbreak, obviously, or a third party, not a third party situation. I think there are gonna be red flags that you both would have. So just keep that in mind and go for that relationship if that is so. And maybe and maybe the guys you are listening would be a Taurus Capricorn cusp too. I mean, actually I am a Taurus Capricorn cusp, so that is there. And guys, right now is this quick spread actually gives me a vibe that you should reanalyze the situations and do a better analytics so that you wouldn't screw up your. No, that's not actually what I wanted to say, but for the coming relation, just an advice. It's not a really quick spread to give you an advice, but it's a pathway that I'm showing you to keep in mind so that you can get through that pathway in the right way, not having a heartbreak again. But yeah, I knew that it was gonna be like that, and I'm cool with it, and now I'm ready, and I know stuff, and let's get in rolling to the next level. That kind of situation of vibes. So now that was a quick spread for Tauruses, and now we're gonna get some advice for our dear Tauruses. So let's get into our advice for my dear Tauruses, and let's check what our angel answers have to say to our Taurus for the coming days of the February. So, my dear angels, please give the right messages that you have to say to our dear Tauruses, which is this is from the Angel Answers deck. So there's something better coming. There's something better. Can you see it? Oh, I'm sorry, I took it out of the focus, I think, but there's something better coming, guys. So even though there's a heartbreak, that is not a heartbreak, maybe if you can keep it in mind, as I told, it won't be a heartbreak. You will know what to expect, and what to expect in future too with such kind of situations or red flags. Or I'm not focusing upon the romance, because the people who watch this may have different kind of situation emotionally or otherwise. So that's why I didn't told it as of a relationship or a relationship kind of heartbreak. So something better coming for any situation you are having. Okay, guys, and from our ancestral deck, what our ancestors have to give advice to our dear Taurus is, let's check. Okay, one just jumped out, which is the animal guardian has to say to you, trust your instincts, guys. So trust your instincts and do better, like for what situations you have in your life, and which will give you the better outcomes for it. I mean, you know what to expect, you know what to have, you know how to tackle it. You have learned a lot of lessons from past, and currently you have the magician, which you can alter your future and to have the better outcome than uh, not better outcome. So guys, keep that in mind and live a happy life and create a better future for yourself, which we can do right now, right? So have a good day, guys. Love you all, and let's see next month. Have a great day.